Veronica Fanny Hershey, Milton Hershey's Mother, by Samantha Bushell.
My dear Milton, as I write this letter to you, I cannot help but notice the vacant chair, the vacant place at the table, the absence of your presence, which is quite unsettling. Perhaps I am feeling rather nostalgic in our Lancaster home, and it is far too large for my presence alone. In your absence, I am overcome with memories of our beloved Serena, as she was so dear and lovely in her youth. With each passing night, I will undoubtedly mourn over her unforeseen death, as she was taken from us far too early, which has left an indefinite absence in my heart. Not a day goes by where you do not cross my mind, as you have become my sole ambition for the remainder of my days on this earth. So I will embrace moments such as this, where I write to you in anticipation for word of your accomplishments. Perhaps even an apology is due yourself for not responding to the abundance of letters I have sent to your post, as I have not heard from you in some time. I expect you to have received them, but if you have not, then I hope this letter finds you well. I am in good health and hope you are as well. But let haste not come over me, as surely you are preoccupied with your business endeavors. In the face of your absence, I want to remind you that I will unmistakably be your biggest supporter. The words I write to you cannot express the vast amount of joy I feel for your accomplishments thus far. Oh, how much courage it took to pursue confectionery in such an unfamiliar place such as Philadelphia at the tender age of 18. Do you recall the time in which you worked in Joseph Warrior's confectionery store? How young you were! It angered me to no end when Warrior insisted that you do routine jobs, such as sweeping the floors and turning the ice cream. I am undoubtedly grateful for the day in which I approached him about the meaningless task you were given, as your talent and ambition is endless. I vividly recall the agreement we made, which you do not yet know of until now. I was as bold as to suggest paying him extra if somebody else would turn the ice cream in exchange for the opportunity for my boy to make candy. May I be as bold as to claim this action led you on the successful path toward Lancaster, so I hope this detail does not surprise you too much. I must say that you have unmistakably surpassed your father, Henry. After our separation, I acknowledge that it must have been hard for you. Yet, I do not think you have understood the reason for our separation. Your father was ambitious, to say the least. Yet his ambitions were never reached, as he lacked the drive to pursue them, and which caused him to fail countless times. Milton, I cannot help but see a reflection of Henry in yourself, as you hold the same amount of ambition. However, your character is vastly different from his own. You were able to tackle a job and stick through it until you have won the battle. The advice I have given you throughout the young years of life has served you well, and only will continue to guide you towards further success. I will always hold unwavering support towards your decisions, and I hope that you will not neglect to write back to me in the future. You will always be my boy, and I am hoping to hear back from you soon, as it brings me great joy. With all my love, Fanny.